What's up guys, Kerry from KJB back again with another episode of the Leicester City career mode. As things stand, we are currently sat in 8th. We can go all the way up to 5th. We can't drop down currently, which is a good sign, but the Premier League table is very congested and we are going on a bit of a late European push. In the last episode it was 3 losses: Spurs, Chelsea, then Manchester United. I played Wolves off camera. I'll be honest, I got battered, but I counter-attacked them 3 times and scored. So we just about scraped through that one. And today, Arsenal, Leeds and Brentford are the opposition. This is the Arsenal team. Apart from the back line, it's very similar to what they've got now. And Schmidt, last time we played them, he's an 84 rated youngster in goal. He's very good. We are playing a very similar team to normal. The only change is Christensen comes in, Pereira drops to the bench because he's a little bit tired. Arsenal are always going to be a very tough opposition to come up against, and on this career mode, we're not in the best of form again at the minute. We seem to go through patches where we just about scrape through, and we go through patches where we just get battered, and I'm worried about where we fall on the scale in this one. I'm hoping using my midfielders more to help me defend is going to be key, but when they can exploit space like that and get a chance, we've just got to hold our own. Looking for a bit of support. It comes in the form of Ndidi. Now Orban goes all the way out to Justin. We don't have to rush these attacks, although when I slow it down, we really slow it down. Decent ball in, but it's dealt with by the Arsenal defence. This is where we really need just our defenders and our midfielders to help out. And Ndidi tries to nick it, doesn't really get close. Zinchenko on the edge takes the shot, blocked, but we can't clear it. Odegaard tries to find some space, goes for another shot. I'll happily let him shoot from the edge of the box. It's when it comes to this sort of position is what worries me. Saka against Christensen, gives it to Trippier, good block by Doyle. Ball goes in. Good header by Mavididi. He gets it back as well. Saka's just gone through the back of him. Is that a red card? It's only a yellow. Where are we headed with that? Justin has a bit of space down his right. And we're going to go deep. No, we're not, because it's not going to make it in. Mbeumo, though, on the edge. Finesse shot, take the corner. We're not bad from corners, so Dewsbury Hall's whipping it in. And Mbeumo's the head. Puig is on it. Can we do something with it? And Mbeumo, again. Doyle. Guehi. We recycled it from this corner. We've not done too well with it, eh? Give it there, Puig. Give it. Oh, the ball just needed to be squeezed through, and Dewsbury Hall was in. They're breaking on us. Jesus tries to get through Doyle, but he's having a great bit of form at the minute. How is that a foul for us running next to him? Saka's got the ball in. Jorginho turns. Saka again. Gives it to Odegaard on the edge. Oh, the deflections are just going all Arsenal's way at the minute. And look at that. Odegaard's got space. They're just looking for a bit of cover. Jesus. Christensen steps in. We've won it. We finally won it. And no one's really busting the gut. And that's a nasty foul again by Arsenal. But we won't go back for it because Mbeumo is breaking through. He's got to try and get around Hincapié. It's going to be a pain. Mavididi, though, gets around his man. What a counter-attack. We're 1-0 up at the Emirates. It's really nicely played. And Mbeumo puts a delicious ball in for Mavididi to attack. He's got the right side of Trippier. It's not the first time we've seen Mavididi do that on this career mode. He's very good at this. We've just got to keep it calm at the back. I feel like we've been alright so far. We've not really exposed ourselves too badly. Saka is the danger man, but Christensen that time does really well on him. Jorginho's on it. Mavididi has nicked that, and again we're just counter-attacking. Body's going forward and quick. Mavididi just has to knock it long. He's got Trippier up against him now. Drags it back. Gives it to Dewsbury Hall. Little dink over, and Mbeumo's free in the box. It's 2-0. It's 2 devastating counter-attacks, and this is how we've been playing very recently. We're not controlling the ball well, we're just counter-attacking. That's a very good way to go into the break. 2-0 up. All we've got to do is carry on exactly how we were. Look solid at the back, restrict them to long shots, and look to hit them on the break, because we've just been clinical on that. That's where we don't need to be poor with trying silly crossfield balls like that. Smith Rowe on it, but Guehi puts a foot in. And again, we might be off. Rice is coming through the back of Dewsbury Hall. That could be a second yellow. But Mbuemo's going forward again. I don't care if you don't get booked if we score. Orban in the box, makes it free. This counter-attacking is clearly the way forward for this team at the minute. We were 3 points above Arsenal at the start of this episode, but I'd still call this an upset because I weren't fancying myself in this one, and we've really come on strongly here. We've only had the 3 chances. We've only needed the 3 chances. Saka's just running into the box, and we don't want to give something silly away like that because that's a lifeline for a team like Arsenal. It's the first chance they really had inside the box, and it's got in. That's where I just need to focus in and get the midfielders helping out the defence. And did he try to intercept that one? Just need Puig to come in and also offer his support. Rice has just waltzed into the box, but look, we've pushed them back. That's not really far enough back, but we'll take it. Puig goes there, just in on the outside. Are we going for the ball in? We're going for a little one for Mbuemo to volley. Dewsbury Hall takes a touch, but it's recovered by Trippier. Jesus has just waltzed through. Come on, Hermanson! Why? Why do you let the simple ones in? Jesus has just had a free run at us, yeah. But this is such a savable shot. Why has he just flung a leg at it and not put his body in the way of it? He could be a really frustrating goalkeeper because that's just a lifeline again, and there's only 1 goal in it now. Trying something different with the changes. We've gone to a 5 at the back to try to see it out. Kalulu, Fulkrug and Dango are all on. Where McNally puts a ball in. Jesus in the box. Odegaard flicks it up. Body in the way of that one. Rafinha turns on it. Justin, great little touch. Oh, Rafinha's just got around Justin. He's got so much ground to try and make up. Rafinha's just turning. Justin's done really well though. Just turn on it. Go on, Doyle. Out there. Not there. Not like this. Body's in the way. Someone. Kalulu's there. Thank you. And that's it. That's the game. That didn't need to be that nervy. We did really well for about 60 minutes and it all fell off. We'll take a massive win at the Emirates though. That's huge for this end of season running. Just to frustrate Leeds fans and prove that they're not the best team in the Championship. They're currently the 3rd best team in the Championship. We are just going to sim against them because why not? I don't really care. We've fully rotated the team as well. Going for the quick sim. Finishes 1-1. And that means Brentford are today's final opposition. They're not even a bad side. They've got some very good players. We did take Mbuemo from them when they went down. Mahele at left back is very good, but I think he's beatable. We are rotating a fair bit as well because this fixture has come quite quickly after Leeds. So that is the team going into it. Iheanacho's getting his first stop up top in a long time. And I'm hoping he can prove himself because at the minute, Fulkrug is the lowest rated out of my 4 strikers. But he's the 2nd most preferred behind Orban and he's definitely the bench option. Iheanacho needs a big game here to just prove himself. Sharda on the ball. He tries to put the cross in. Christensen does get in. That is a booking for a foul on Wilfred Ndidi straight away. And a foul that has left him injured. I'm going to keep an eye on it. And I don't really want to bring him off. But we might have to. Ball goes into the box. Big header by Doyle. Good hands by Hermanson. Sharda tries to get around Christensen. But it's good defending from him. Really well done. Mavididi. Iheanacho, this is why you're not the backup striker. You just can't hold it up. Dewsbury Hall's done really well to nick it there, though. We are on his weaker foot, though, so we will give it to Ian, who gets it on his left, goes a shot across. Not bad. Puig's corner goes over. Mavadidi's the header. Guehi's on the edge. Guehi snuck that one in. Well done. I did not expect that finish from the centre-back. It's a good save. And while he's on the ground, Guehi just hits it back across. And it's such a narrow angle and it's going away. He's done really well just to find that far corner. Wissa's trying to break past Justin. Gets the back heel off and Diddy. Oh my god, we've let him just come through. Guehi with a very good block that time. Kjaergaard's putting the ball in. Puig is not going to win a header. It's a good save by Hermanson. Cuts down the left. Give it to Christensen. Dewsbury Hall on it. Iheanacho on it in the box. How have you put it that so wide? Did he? Great header. I think he's coming off at half-time and Diddy. He's just not quite recovered from that. Mavididi, that's a lot better. But Dewsbury Hall runs it into trouble. Puig gets it though. Dango, great save by Flecken. Can't quite open his account for us just yet, Dango. Good ball in by Kjærgaard, but Hermansen deals with it. And we're going to look to counter because that's exactly what's been working recently. Iheanacho goes for the ball for Mavididi, but it's just too much. I think Tom Cannon's going to get a go in this game as well because Iheanacho's really falling down the pecking order. He's done alright there. Gives it out for Justin. Links up with Dango. Dango, where are you going? Inside. Iheanacho goes for the left foot. Flecken does make another good save. And Diddy is coming off. Kante coming on. And I'll leave it at that for now. So what, Justin and Dango have a good little link up. Dewsbury Hall gets it. He just seems a bit slow to get the ball at his feet, Dewsbury Hall. And I love him. So that's why he's staying in the squad. But maybe he's going to have to go back to like a deeper role. Because as a cam, he's just a bit slow on it. I feel like we'd have a lot more goals if he could just sort his feet out a little bit quicker. That is a very good ball by Dewsbury Hall though. Mavididi gets away from his man, goes with a left foot, good shot. That is what Dewsbury Hall is good at though, finding those passes and getting in a good space. He's putting the corner in short. Iheanacho gets it to Guehi, gives it to Doyle, Flecken makes a save. Right, Iheanacho on it. Gives it to Dango, goes for the shot again, Flecken makes a save. Two changes, Cannon and Clark are coming on for Iheanacho and Mavididi. Puig, ball goes in, Tom Cannon with the header. What a save that time by Flecken, that's really good for him. Again, corner goes in, Dewsbury Hall, Cannon flicks it, Guehi on it, just it bundles into Flecken, he's getting away with a little bit now. Dewsbury Hall's put a very good block in, he's chasing Onyeka down, he's done really well just to turn through that. And our midfield has disappeared. Where are you guys? Justin cuts it out. Really well done for him. Doyle's starting to move this time. Clark. Ball up for Dewsbury Hall. Needs some support. He's just been caught, but we've won a corner again. Corner goes in. Can we score from this one? Yes, we can. Tom Cannon wins his header. And it's about time we made it 2-0. That keeper has made way too many saves in this game. We've been dangerous from corners all game. It's about time one of those worked. Good header by Cannon. Maybe he's just made himself that third choice striker ahead of Iheanacho. That's a good little ball by Christensen to Clark. Clark cuts in onto his right. Little knock there for Cannon. Can he drag it across? He does. We've just about done it. Dewsbury Hall has won it in the box. Give it to Dango. Dango's going to shoot. Another save out of Flecken. We look really dangerous this game. We've just not been clinical. It's a lovely ball by Puig into Tom Cannon. Puig on it. Little dink over. Cannon in the box. Far post. Great save by Flecken once more. Oh my god, that's a good ball in for Martin. Clark just about does enough though, and that should see us through in this game. There we go. 2-0 win. Nice, solid episode, just about scraping past Arsenal, drawing with Leeds, and making it look difficult against Brentford. I think we're a lot better than that scoreline suggests. Of course it's a broken toe. Oh, and Diddy is out for the remainder of this season. It had to be. That's why we've got Kante though. Kante is going to come and just slot in. We are up to 5th now though, which is exactly where we want to be come the end of this season. We've got Manchester City next episode, as well as Newcastle. So playing teams around us again. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be interesting. What I will say is I hope all of you guys have a very, very good Christmas. Our upload schedule shouldn't really change throughout this Christmas and New Year period. So it will still be Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. Thank you for all your support as well. I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.